All right, everybody, back here for our, I believe it's final. Let me double check before we get going. I'm actually pretty positive it's what final. But hey, Will Stuart here. Yep, this is our final. Liz Tynan taking on Maria Carli. Thanks for joining us as what an exciting last match. Thanks for having some fun with me and Liam. I know that he was a little bit nervous. Probably went off the wall a couple times, let's be honest. But when you're 9 and you're just putting forth the effort to kind of experience everything and be a dart player, I mean, kudos to him for even hopping on the mic. That takes some guts. So just wanted to say that. Appreciate you guys dealing with us. All righty. Three 19s for Liz. I tell you what, though, Maria's been playing well this weekend. Really well. A good deal here. We've got Tall Gamer saying treble. Triple. Triple is what I would use. Yep. So it's just kind of a treble, triple. It's kind of treble's a little outdated, I guess. These two met in the finals in 01 yesterday as well, as Maria Carli bested Liz Tynan 3-0 in that match. Wanted to mention that one, as it was a off-stream affair. They happened to play in the other room. We got done with our men's final, and I just noticed that it was still playing out. I hopped on over there, grabbed a couple pictures, and by the time I did, it was Alrighty, sorry for that one, folks. We had another hiccup with the internet, but looks like we're back up and running on both our platforms on YouTube and Facebook. Hopefully on that same little stream. Yep, we are, so good to go. I don't know why that keeps happening, but it is what it is. We're still rocking and rolling. Let me go ahead and fix our scoreboard. There we go. Really weird. Our internet will just drop for a minute and come back. So at least we're on the same stream, rocking and rolling. Maria doing what she needs to do. I mean, Liz isn't far off, but it's a 3-2 and a 2.7 here in our first to 3-leg final for the ladies singles cricket event. Maria needing 2 to win the leg. Just see how sturdy and steady she is as a player. And she's got the fierce eyes on that board. She doesn't mess around with that. 3 bulls there for the leg win. 1-0 scoreline here. YouTube still isn't cooperating with us. There we go. I'm back up and running on YouTube. We apologize for that one. Suffering with some weird dropouts, but wanted to announce that so you folks on Facebook can head on over and watch that on your big screen TV if you so choose. A little bit easier to access that big screen option via YouTube. Four on the 17s as Tynan just tries to open up another bed and make it interesting, but Carli on a mission back to the 19s. Yes, indeed, 2 there. Maria doing what she needs to do to just retain the lead. 5 on the 19s there for her. These ladies just mean business. I can't get over the look of intent on both of these ladies' faces. All business for these two. See, Liz isn't really happy with herself right now. She's just suffering from a case of the well outside. Does collect a single 16. And Maria, just dominant. 3-8 in this leg so far. Tynan with a 2.4, just not able to produce what she would like. One single bull gives her the win. On to leg number 3. Maria up 2-0. Just like yesterday's 501 final. Jeremy Howe joining us in the chat of It's Your Shot podcast with the one and only John Part, 3-time world champ. Nice to have you here, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate the good job as well. It's been a little bit of a stressful weekend, let's be honest, as we've had our fair share of issues, but wouldn't be streaming without some issues, correct? Wouldn't be easy without some issues. Or wouldn't be streaming without some issues, I should say. Maria getting the start once again. was wondering, it's 6:30 local time here. Open doubles cricket should be underway. Ladies doubles cricket should be underway as well. Next up, our last event of the weekend would be mixed doubles Chicago style at 8:30 p.m. tonight. So, curious how many people elect to stay and play in that one. Maybe we won't have anybody choose to leave. We'll see. That is in the trip 18, is in the trip 17, over to the 15s for Tynan. Trying to make this match interesting. Carli can fill this one up. It would be a lovely shot. She's not going to fill it up. Instead, it's just 3, so it's a close on the 16s for Carli, but Liz can go 1, 2, 3. Can't find the last. Tricky, tricky. So, let's see if Liz can regain the lead here. Big triple will be enough to put her back in the lead. Maria gunning for a triple of her own. Exactly what she grabs. 4 mark there on the 15s for her. So we're playing the back and forth battle now as it's 19 points advantage for Carli. Solid from Carli. Extending the lead to 56. Forcing the hand of Liz to hit a triple here. All right, so outside, so Maria Carli has 2 houses down currently on the 19s and 17s, but does have them 15s open to point, and I think she's going to go to work on that just to try to put this out of reach of a Liz. Gonna take 2 triples here. Not gonna happen. So she had to have the 2 triples in order to regain. Doesn't get it, and now it's a hefty advantage for Carli. So I imagine she'll take her look at the 19s and the 17s here, or is she just gonna go ahead and point up a little bit more? I think even Liz was like, really, you're going to point on me? I think that's exactly what she was saying there. Yeah, you can see that Liz is definitely wanting her to take a look at these 19s and 17s eventually, but she's just unwilling to. She's trying to force Liz into a awkward predicament. I think she's done just that. 2 19s there for Savage. Okay, there she goes. Takes a look eventually. She's just playing them dirty cricket. She wants this title. She wants to win. It's a nice $250 in the pocket of the first place individual, $125 for that second place individual. So Boy, we are just point battling right now. This is interesting, folks. Interesting. Back and forth, back and forth. You're wondering when one of these individuals is going to take a shot. You think it's going to be Maria first to take her opportunity. Does she do it right here? She did take an opportunity, but it's just outside once again. Two 15s for Maria. This is just a point battle. My word. Who's going to take the first opportunity here and take a stab at these other numbers? I mean, Liz is kind of at the detriment. She cannot do it because she's got to find that lead. So it's really up to Maria to take her chances and try to close out the 19s and or 17s, but just kind of reluctant to move, wants to stand and hold her ground. Bat as much points as she can. I don't see her moving anytime soon if this keeps up, this back and forth with less than 50 points advantage. Yeah, I think even Liz is getting a little fed up with it back in the background, and she's kind of throwing some hand gestures up like, really, you ain't going to just take a look here and give me an opportunity? Now we'll see it. Now we'll see at least all numbers going at the 17 and or 19. There's 2 in the 17, over the 19, nope, 15 for some more points. Man. Big triple there. It's just the bulls remaining for Maria. I mean, honestly, when you look at it, she's throwing a current 3.6 average in this leg. She's just doing what she needs to do, although it's kind of a dirty style tactic. I mean, you don't win unless you have the most points. So needing just the one for the victory, and that's what Maria gets there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for her.